¿De qué? ¿En qué? Mm, Puro hacks. Puro hacks. Live streaming NBA. Puro hacks. Jugar el próximo partido. Contra Raptors, esto banda roja, así que vamos a ir de negro.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K
I'm a
TV.
Pedro.
I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very
Hey,
special
boo.
Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the
Ay,
NBA draft.
ay, ay. Canta y no llora. Los corazones. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llora. Canta.
At forward, 6'7", number 3, O.G. Anunoby. At the cup.
Welcome, sports fans. And with tip-off,
The Raptors are just happy.
man, these terrific fans. Miss them too, Allie. Thanks. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker in the talented backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jay in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
And Booker with the jam.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now here's Booker. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Ball against Van Vliet. Pass to Jay. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Bam.
Siakam outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet outside. No good on the 3. Here's Jay into the lane. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ya me perdí.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
They get it back. Here's Ayton. And he buries his first look.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Porque te van ganando, vais perdiendo.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Ah, viste, por eso tenés que usar a tu personaje, pues loco. Así te metí en todos lados. Te voláis la raja. Pero usáis a todos los huevones.
He hits the second from the line. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Jay. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Van Vliet outside. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Got it.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
And here are the Raptors now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Barnes.
Oh my God.
Call against Van Vliet. The Suns clear it. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Now here's Paul. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Sinks it from distance.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Van Vliet. He didn't look good in their loss to the Pelicans the other night. Pass to Barnes. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Snatched up. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those
15-3.
2 minutes left in the first.
Here's Barnes. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Toronto calls timeout. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last 2 years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from the half court. He's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for
Porque ya no está en la tienda,
Pascal
weón.
Siakam. Boucher
Hay
comes
que
in for
comprarlo físico,
Barnes.
nomás.
And it's Barton in for Trent. Now here's Barton.
Dos
Checking his
cabezas, será
numbers, he's put up a
terrible
little
juego.
over 9
No
points a
jugué
game.
ahorita.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No se puede, uno no sale en la tienda.
Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason
No, pero
they signed him in
no,
the
pero
first
ahí me
place,
refiero a la tienda
rim
Texas, no sale la weá.
6'11" with a
Tenía que buscarlo por otra tienda o comprarlo físico. Los K20, man. Ahora el 22 me lo compré cuando salió. El año pasado.
With some changes. Siakam, he's
El
checked
año
in for
pasado.
Boucher. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in for Barton. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And coming out of the G League,
asistencia.
it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
BA, it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher
¿Cuál
can
era eso?
help make or break a roster. His progress has been
Me
exciting to
quedaron
watch.
guardados con.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is
No,
out there
pero
with
quedaron
Achua,
guardados
and
con
it's
los
Siakam
perfiles.
in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
O solo en tu cuenta.
That's his first
And
personal
some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a
Mi
difference?
personaje es Super Saiyajin.
Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the
Super
bleeding,
Saiyajin,
but for others, it's not enough.
And that one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Heat got the job
Entra,
done.
entra, entra.
He
Bien,
picked up
concha
38
madre,
points
7
and
puntos.
also did a lot of damage from long. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches what's working, and we wonder why.
Ball finds Bridges. Crowder outside.
Se puede controlar el...
Paul against Van Vliet. Paul passes to Aiden. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And here's Barnes. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans. Here's Achua, out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Bueno, fuera de banda. Eso, perrito.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Paul. Over Van Vliet. Paul can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Poke loose. Stolen by Bridges. And the Suns pushing it up now. Finished off the break. Bridges has gotten his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Barnes. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Raptors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. A shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Here's Jay. Fires
Ay,
the
lo
three.
que solté antes.
Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Siakam. Barnes passes to Siakam. A minute 6 left in the second period. Clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Here's Achua. He's off on that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Pass to Jay. Crowder with it to the middle. Stolen by Siakam.
Ay, me la quita así como así, güey.
Down low.
No,
Here's Achua.
roto ofensivo.
Achua with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation
Toma,
right there?
perro de
Steal.
vuelta.
Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Raptors shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. To the inside. Achua. The Suns clear it.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Back to Bridges. Here's Jay. Off target from outside. Trent outside from deep three-point range. And so it's Phoenix already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Qué raro se ve lo de ustedes, weón. Qué raro se ve lo de ustedes. No sé, el pelo culiado demasiado blanco, el personaje tuyo. Ah.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A
Ay,
very
puta
high
madre.
percentage of those
Vuelta culiá que
in
me
the
va
first
dando.
half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Jay in at the four-man position.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates. And you look at Siakam's makeup, long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
It's stolen by Trent. 13 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Trent's got his second basket on the night.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And for all he does, Siakam was
Donde las
recently
divas.
rewarded with a contract for the max, Smitty.
Let me tell you the numbers, BA. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does
Lo habré
it on
cambiado.
ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Jay. 4-3.
Ay, me pasa la
They grab
mierda.
their own miss. Booker, good.
Devin Booker.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And it's Barton in for Van Vliet. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Outside Payne. Here's Jay.
Bien, bueno.
Knocks down the long Jay. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 10
Assist
points.
from
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting
No,
a
tiene
moving
como
target.
1.90.
Pass to Anunoby.
Y con los fuegos artificiales. Fuegos artificiales. ¿No sale fuego artificial?
Stolen by Booker. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's Jay missing.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Barton, the pass to Anunoby. Over Payne. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And the importance of rest may be never more starkly outlined than we've seen of late, Smitty. Both teams in the 2020 finals were knocked out in the first round.
You're right, BA. Physically and mentally, you need time away from the game to heal and recharge. Remember, before that, we saw how Golden State wore down after 5 straight finals appearances.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for the Suns. Second free throw, no good.
OG Anunoby had a great start to his college career in Indiana. ACL cut that short, but he's bounced back very fast, and he's already making an impact in this league. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Barton against Booker.
Nada de wea aquí. Ese no te puedo poner. Es bonito mi personaje, weón. Más egocéntrico el culo. Mira cómo te agarro.
Make substitutions.
At the line for the Suns,
Dale con la silla.
Cameron Johnson. One shot.
Calla.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. 8 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Menos fan
Barnes with it.
de...
Oh, no
Del
good
otro.
on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix up
menos fan.
25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this.
Comprado. Comprado. Siempre con las corruptelas, weón. Partiéndole su madre al Arturo. Por drogadicto. Mira los maricones.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
De pelear solo, maricón.
Barnes is down low with Siakam. And then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building
Ah, me
on
pasé
this.
a la mierda, weón.
Here's Holiday.
Vamos.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got his first basket.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now.
Yeah,
Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Here's Shamet. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Shamet. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Jay.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Flynn. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Siakam. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
You know, BA, I didn't call it trash
Ay,
talking. I call it
puta
just
madre.
talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Here's Barnes. That one a little long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Here's Flynn over Holiday. Flynn's shot is off. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Shamet.
Descansa.
Pass to Jay. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. 20 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. And he's now got the double-double.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. Flynn.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Ayton against Siakam. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Shamet. Back to Holiday. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Descansito, descansito. Esa no es que culia. Esa no es que culia.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Miserable.
Well, well, well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game.
Que le gusta hablar mierda al negro, Julio. Qué bonito. Sin humo. A ver. Nada. Superstar. Gordito penoso. Que era lo más alto que se podía. Una mole ese culo. Cali- Sí. O es de bizarra. Mm, con cara de secuestrador. A ver. Faltaron más luces. Faltaron fuegos artificiales. ¿De quién era esa? No me acuerdo. ¿De quién era esa, esos movimientos? Mira esa weá. Mira esa weá. Una weá horrible, weón. Engendro culiao. Engendro culiao que creaste. ¿Cómo vamos la progresión? Mm. Capa.
We're all I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, is...
DX.
The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Bridges out there with Jay, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duties. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bagley, and it's Lee in at the point. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
On the wing, Bridges kicks to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker outside. Gonzalez, good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Cunningham. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Bagley against Booker. Outside, Gonzalez. No good on the three. And here are the Pistons. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hay kicks to Cunningham. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Gonzalez. To the left wing. Back to Booker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Paul. On the wing, Lee. Six to shoot. From 17 feet out. That one misses. The Suns go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Now here's Lee. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. That puts them in the lead.
He has a number of shots in his bag. Bagley's so superb at knowing what to do in this area.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the
Dejémonos otro
2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk to him a bit. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Booker after the basket by Detroit. Bridges outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. He's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Paul with the steal. To the paint. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So for the Pistons, Brook Lopez is checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Saban Lee. And then for Phoenix, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Johnson comes in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Now here's Joseph. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Cunningham. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Gonzalez misses from close range. Pistons trail by 3. Outside, Joseph. Down low, Cunningham drops in the layup for 2.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. They get it again. McGee, no good with the layup.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
To the middle, here's Olynyk. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
Payne passes to Gonzalez. Over to the wing. The pass to Johnson. Lock at 6. Outside, Gonzalez. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that's 12 points for Jay.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And Joseph kicks to Bay. There's the triple. Joseph, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Stolen by McGee. Bay against Johnson. And stolen by Bay. Takes it inside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Otra vez, güey.
Outside, Joseph. Over Payne. Offensive rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Tie game in Detroit. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
NBA.
And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
If anything,
Llévate la Chris Paul, yo no lo veo una weá desde que estoy yo titular. Tiene 41 puntos y ha anotado 15. El resto se divide entre el resto, weón.
Jay comes in for Sharich, and it's Booker in for Mikal Bridges. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Lee in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Lee. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Lopez, no luck. Suns leading by 12. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Raptors was tremendous. He finished with 20 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His performance was impressive, and his team is playing well thanks to an effort like that from him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages.
Retrocede, que no estaba poniendo atención.
Keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Capa culia que le encima parecemos nazis, weón.
First one falls for him.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Both free throws good from McGee. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Lee passes to Lopez. The Pistons working the ball around now. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss, and that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. A nice shot by Booker.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Now Cunningham. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. Here's Bay. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bay's got his second basket of the night. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Gonzalez. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Fade away. Another shot.
No, que la cagué.
Lays it up and in. Stewart's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. No good on the triple. And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Jay out there with Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So some of the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. That's how easy he's making it.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the inside, Ayton. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
How many times have we seen a possession
falta
from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
So for the Pistons, Olenek is checked in for Stewart, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Lee. On defense, Phoenix, 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside, Bagley. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Cunningham. Here's the drive, and he converts the layup. Cunningham's got 6 points.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Bridges outside. Here's Gonzalez. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. Now, Bay. Pass to Cunningham. Passes to Joseph. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Paul passes to Gonzalez. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons trail by 18. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. Olenek in the corner.
No, pero ¿por qué me cambian?
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Left side, Gonzalez. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find the open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen."
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
So both teams making some changes here.
El pelo son como 2 metros 20.
So it's the Pistons now. Lopez finds Bay.
Adios.
Lee with the ball.
Buenas noches.
And the pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5.
Again.
Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lopez. No points in the game yet for him. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Phoenix leading by 22. Payne passes to Gonzalez. Here's Gafford. Goes up again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Phoenix?
If you want to see how efficient our offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And that one falls for Gafford. And also like that.
Qué soledad más grande.
Here for Detroit. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Cunningham. Stewart comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Marvin Bagley in for Saban Lee. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Shea comes in for Daniel Gafford. Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Back to Olynyk.
No, perro.
Garza.
No.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Toma,
About as ugly as
perro.
you can have, you're right. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Brook Lopez.
Llueve,
Then it's Bagley. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. That's the group for Detroit right now. And here's Bagley, following the three from Gonzalez. Olynyk dishes to Bagley.
Vamos.
He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Paul kicks to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell
So-
you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And here is Lopez following the three from Gonzalez. Here's Bagley. Again, the Pistons score.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Gonzalez. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Olynyk against Gonzalez. And Olynyk kicks to Bagley. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off the shot here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 47%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Jay.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Pass to Olynyk. And here is Lopez. Stewart in the corner. Bagley bounce pass. pass to Olenek.
No, cochino.
Shoots over Gonzalez. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Entra. Ah, su madre.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Ah,
This
su
crowd
madre.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Defensa. Punches. Y un pinche parable. Ay, ahora no me hablan. Qué perros. Qué perros. Tirador asignado. Triples difíciles. No. Tirador en masa. No, ese no. Ese definitivamente. Aunque podía bajar el tirador en masa. El porcentaje de tiro a medida que aumentan los intentos durante el periodo partido. No, voy a subir el tirador decisivo. Pero tampoco. ¿Cuánto tengo? Puta madre, me falta para un partido. Ah, no. De las que me pagaron un eventito. Un eventito. A ver. ¿Dónde es la cosa? Para buscar mis zapatillas. Vamos a hacerlo. Para comprar mis zapatillas. Que vaya un pinche pastizal. ¿Quién me paga? Tú. Aquí. Eso. Vamos al ascensor y vamos a la tienda. Págame. Y subir a Nike. Págame. Fuera Jordan. No voy a decir a Nike o era Jordan. Ah, tienen cosas gratis, ¿no? Ah, no. ¿Cuánto vale esta weá? Jordan de pista. Air Jordan. ¿Qué es lo gratis que me iban a dar? Puto estafador. No te daría algo gratis. No te pedías. Pura mentira, ¿no? Y siempre las empresas mintiendo al pobre jugador. Putos asquerosos de mierda. ¿Dónde están ahí? ¿Dónde están aquí? Las dead one. Eso, mis chancletas. Ya. Antes que me arrepienta. Juguemos con esa wea. Ay, no. Eso. Qué lindas que son mis zapatillas. Qué lindas, qué lindas. Vamos a jugar un partido más antes de dormir. Vamos a tener un uniforme negro de la suerte.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's gonna be difficult because of my hair. I'm gonna be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just
medio sueñito.
Chase Tower, the tallest building in the state of Indiana. We get you set for action here in Indianapolis. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on two. Here are the five for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Jay in at the 4 spot. And for Indiana, they've got Buddy Hield, Miles Turner out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Warren in at the 3. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players. Disrespectful. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Pass to Jay from outside the arc.
Ay, qué lástima, Dios. Me has abandonado.
Halliburton with the ball.
Perdido
9 points in his last outing. Here's Hield. From downtown. That's good. Halliburton gets the assist.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
And that one's good. Jay.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Hield against Booker. And it's Hield missing.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Kept alive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Tiro desde Mordo. Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Brissett's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Jay. Jacks up a three. Gets it to drop. Down to a 4.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the paint.
Y la abandono, Dios
And he
mío.
jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
And one
Buena,
move
solo
ahead
buena,
of the
solo buena.
defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Right side Booker.
Ay, pa' donde la tiro, qué perra.
Bridges passes to Paul.
Full.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Perraco.
A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort. And I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And there it is for him.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Pass to Jay. There's the 3.
Eso.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brissett. He has 6. Warren, the pass to Turner. Clock at 4. Over Paul. Turner, no good. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off
que
some
estaba
pretty
muy
staggering scoring
lejos.
performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
The 3 ball. Jay missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Heel. Turner in the high post. And it's good. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Jay. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Some changes for Phoenix. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Smith finds Rubio. Back to Smith.
And a two-handed jam. Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Jay for 3.
Entra, por favor.
And they'll get another chance. Here's McGee. Misses off the left iron. Inside.
Su madre.
Full stride on his way to the big slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Rubio against Payne. Here's Jay. Off target from 3-point range. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Rubio passes to Smith.
No. Quítasela.
Pass to
Está
Brogdon.
nervioso. No.
Shot from the top of the key. The shot comes out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Vamos, yo, duro, yo. Vamos, yo, duro, yo.
Well, good to great. A catchphrase of unselfish play.
We want more. We don't need.
We can whoop you.
Granted.
Ahora ya no tenemos pasar. Ni siquiera ayudan con los puntos. Y vamos perdiendo, no me estés jodiendo.
The Suns trailing. We've got O'Shea Brissett. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Vamos perdiendo por 8, si vamos ganando.
Warren, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Brissett.
A eso me sacan. Presiona.
Stolen by Bridges.
Eso, berraco, no, y la tira pa' Narnia, no. Igual León con el
Ball against Halliburton.
Qué desgraciado más grande.
6 to shoot. Smith outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit. Well, Phoenix is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Bridges passes to Paul. Here's Jay. He's covered by Warren.
Vamos.
Hits the three-pointer.
Que se remonta la puta madre.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Will's play in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and it was his highest point total of the season.
Vamos.
An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
No celebren tanto, si ya los vamos a pillar. Mira, así. No se van a alejar, cochinotes. No se van a alejar. No. Va a seguir lloviendo. Y no agua. Puta. Pero quítenle el balón, que podemos hacer otro punto.
Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
El mero marido. Ay, mi equipo tan malito que anda jugando.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s,
6 puntos no son nada.
mid-range game,
8 puntos no son nada.
now they live at the heart, and that's just just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt.
Entra. Pero Dios santo.
Bridges,
No,
and it's Jay
eso
in
es
at the
cierto,
four-man
no.
spot.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Pass to Warren.
Defensa.
Driving inside, and that
Dejen
one
de
is
regalar
stopped right
puntos.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Jay, the three.
Ah, me estás cagando, güey.
Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now.
Hijo de su madre, güey. Hace
And here
frío
in
el
the
equipo.
second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
No,
Off target.
perraco.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Takes the three.
Entra, por favor, por favor. Puta
No good
madre,
on the
güey.
shot. So Indiana
No me
will take it the other way. Looking ahead to the next game,
No me estoy
playing at
guayando.
Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour
Ah,
around the
más
league.
solo que ahora
You know, guys, it's good
transmitiendo
to
no
see
entra
Turner
la güey.
converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked
Ah,
in for
más
8.
solo que mi
Johnson comes in
transmisión,
for
güey,
Bridges.
la güey.
And
Culeado la
Payne
piedra,
is
güey.
subbed in for Paul.
Dios
The Suns have
mío.
gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players
Ay,
that
que
hail
me.
from the
Que
Bahamas.
hijos de
It's
puta,
not a
cómo
long
corren.
list, but it's longer than you might
Hijos
think.
de
And what's
puta.
incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and
Dios santo.
resources for the people who were affected was so
Qué
important to that
hijos
entire
de
nation.
puta, güey. Fue porque íbamos ganando con 5 partidos
Out
seguidos.
to Rubio
Qué perro.
from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Jay. Fires for 3.
Eso.
Drops in the 3.
Oh, man.
24 points for him.
Just 1 for
Dile,
5
dile,
this quarter, but don't
que
expect him
tierra.
to back away from adversity.
Here's Duarte.
Vamos, gente.
Back to Rubio.
No me
And he
estés
got the whistle
cargando.
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron
Dejen
Payne.
de regalar puntos, güey. Qué hijos de puta, güey. ¿Cuánto nos van a pasar ahora, güey? Mira, qué hijos de puta. ¿Pero qué es eso? ¿Qué es? ¿Por qué mi equipo no anota? Estoy jugando solo, güey. Malos culeados.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Paul passes to Ayton.
Mira, oh, y la falla ahí solo.
Oh,
Qué
gritty
equipo de
defense,
mierda.
protecting the rim at all
Qué
costs
hijo
against the
de
guy who
puta,
has
güey.
all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Warren. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Jay. Launches
Que
it.
se pierda, que
Gets
se
the
pierda.
trifecta.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them
Mierda,
down,
no se
you
pierda.
might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry.
No
Keep
mientras pueda
firing that
lanzar.
thing.
And so it's
No,
Indiana
señor.
with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
No, señor.
Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
Puta.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero
Vaya
chance
la
to
wea.
stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant
Vaya
read
la
of
buena
the defense.
asistencia.
I mean, it was also excellent
Se la da la
anticipation of the
cualquiera.
movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Miles Turner out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Malcolm
Ah,
Brogdon.
que
Then there's
mira.
Tyrese
Ah,
Halliburton.
menos
And
mal,
it's
güey,
Hield
que la
in as the
hizo.
small forward. So that's the
Menos
group out there
mal,
for
güey.
Indiana.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
No, 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 cochino, no, cochino, no,
Brogdon against
cochino.
Booker. Oh, a clear
Puta, ya
foul
hacen
there
falta,
on the
nada
missed
que los
shot.
parió
So he'll get
regalando
there at the
puntos.
line.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon
Mira,
is
qué
the guy
mierda
who
es
can
eso,
get
güey.
it done offensively.
¿Qué mierda es
Really
eso?
speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
You really do have to respect
Qué manera de
Brogdon's offensive
regalarle
game. I think he's
punta,
clearly a
weón.
guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of
Toma la
hours
perro,
being
cochino.
spent in the practice gym.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's
Haciendo
getting
todo
it
en
done
esta
from out
carrera
there.
partido. Qué weón es malo, Dios mío.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Entra, por favor, por favor.
Even though
Bien.
they're on top in this one,
Tres.
you'd like
Bien.
him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
No se pierda hasta que se pierda.
Halliburton against Paul. Here's Brogdon driving in.
Tenga brazos para lanzar, no la meter.
Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Bridges. The Pacers again can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Jay.
¡Vamos! ¡Empate, vamos!
Get another three.
¡Vamos!
We've been watching him hold court out of
Sí
the
se
arc.
juega, hijo
Just
de
an
puta.
unforgettable performance tonight.
Halliburton against Paul. Now he
Modo serio, modo serio, modo serio.
down it goes.
No, me estás cagando, weón. Si te estaban marcando, weón.
Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Eso, weón. Y la... Ah, ya,
Another
menos
one
mal,
falls for
menos
Phoenix.
mal.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit
Por
for
favor,
fighting
no
their
le-
way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking
No,
down
la
everything.
regaló. No, 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 no.
Got some
Puta
high
madre.
scores in store for us down the stretch.
In
Ese
crunch
me-
time,
rápido
trying to
cuando
get the
marco
foul,
yo.
the bucket, or both.
Pass to Jay. This one
Ay,
for
me...
three. Good. Another
Uy,
from
entra,
three.
que Dios,
The parade of
gracias.
threes
No me has
has no end in
abandonado.
sight. He just keeps knocking
Gracias.
them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep in
No, no,
Spain.
no.
Here's
Márcale,
Warren.
márcale, márcale,
And
márcale.
it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Booker with it. Here's Jay to take the lead.
Entra, por favor.
Connects
Bien.
again from distance.
There it
Bien,
is.
concha
A
tu madre,
shot
bien.
that puts him tied at the top of the
Vamos,
record
hijos de
book.
puta, vamos.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes
acaba,
in
hasta
a
que se acaba.
single game. Amazing. Pass to Hield. Lets it fly. And TJ Warren is
Y
going
me
to
hacen falta más encima. Qué asqueroso más grande. Qué weón picado. Qué weón picado, weón.
Defensive performance. Yeah, obviously he
Eso
had the
sí
shot
es
well
bloqueo.
anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brissett's checked in
No
for
se acaba
Indiana.
hasta que se acaba.
And the Suns with
No me marquen
possession.
tanto que me pongo nervioso.
They're on a 19-7 run.
No me marquen tanto que me pongo
Pass to
nervioso.
Jay.
No, 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 a mí no, a mí no, a mí no, a mí no.
Up top Bridges. He's covered by Warren. Oh,
Hijo.
Turner with a block.
Salió, salió
And it's out of
bien.
bounds.
Balón de
Still
nosotros.
Phoenix's ball.
Uy, qué terrible esta weá.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth
Bien,
quarter.
concha
Count
tu
the basket.
A big bucket at a critical time. Chris Paul, not going to leave it up to anybody else. He wanted that shot.
Quítale esa weá,
Outside
quítale esa
Warren.
weá.
Pass to Halliburton. Now here's Turner.
No, 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 no.
Down to
Presión,
5 on the
presión,
shot clock.
presión. Presión,
Back to Halliburton.
presión.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Perro desgraciado.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Jay. There's the triple.
Vamos, entra, por favor.
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Warren, the pass to
Eso.
Halliburton.
Como le corta el paso. Eso.
Outside heel. Pass to
No, 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 no. Ah, man.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Jay.
Ay, qué hijo de...
Here's Ayton.
Vamos, Aitor.
Second chance shot. Oh,
Pero da el pase, weón. No estáis jugando solo.
ball against Halliburton. Down low. Now Warren. They get it again.
Oh, qué robuño.
Pass to Jay from behind the arc.
No, se me fue a la mierda. Oh, y entra, concha de tu madre. Se me ha vuelto un partido. La puta que lo parió. Sí se me ha vuelto un partido. Sí se me ha vuelto un partido.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big time performance.
Es un jugador del partido, mierda.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player
Sí
of
se
the
me ha
game.
vuelto un partido.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on
Perro,
He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the
Ya empezamos con las weas ya. Ya empezamos. Ya. No me tirís para afuera ahora, por desgraciado. Ah, ya.
43 seconds left in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point
Entra, por favor,
range.
entra.
The rebound by Turner.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Warren.
No.
Stolen by Bridges. And so they choose
Ah,
to intentionally
dale con la
foul.
wea. Dale con la wea. Dale con la wea.
Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 6.
Van a
19
intentar el
seconds
triple
left in the
esta
fourth.
wea.
Guys, what do you think?
No me diga. Ah, no.
Quite done
No,
yet,
no, mal.
but they need points right
Presiona,
away.
presiona,
Yeah, but
presiona,
they've got to
presiona.
score and then foul
Presiona.
immediately.
Pass to Turner.
Presiona.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Vamos.
And that's an intentional
Ay, me
foul.
hacen falta. Qué perro. Todo porque no sé tirar, weón. Ay, que como la
And he
callampa.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Tranquilo. Entra.
And he can't get the
Qué
second
como
one to
la
drop either.
callampa,
Coming up empty
tío.
that time. Outside heel. From deep. The shot, no good.
Entra, por favor.
So it's Phoenix
Gané.
picking up the win.
Gracias.
Just a
Gracias.
gutsy
De
performance
nada.
on the road.
De
It
nada.
really was.
De
When
nada.
this one was up in the
Gracias
air
a mí.
late, they
Yo
showed
hice
how
todo.
tough-minded
Gracias
they
a mí.
are as a team.
No hicieron
Thank you
nada.
for joining us. That'll do
Gané
it for
solo.
now.
Qué equipo
For
de
Allie
mierda.
LaForce, Clark
Qué
Kellogg,
equipo de
and Grant
mierda.
Hill.
No
This is
jugaban a
Brian
nada.
Anderson
Gané
saying
solo.
thank you for watching the NBA.
Gracias a mí.
Brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see
Me
you
permito
next
ser un
time.
egocéntrico de mierda porque ganamos. Gracias a mí. De nada. Qué partido más de la concha de tu madre. Qué partido de la concha de la madre. Le dice. Hijos de puta. Por el culo 40 puntos, hijos de perra. Gracias. Suficiente. Ya fue mucho estrés por una noche. Demasiado estrés por una noche. Bastante bueno el partido. Gracias a mí ganamos. Totalmente. Jugué solo. Qué equipo de mierda. Equipo de mierda. 45 puntos, weón. Qué joyísima. 15 triples seguí. Qué perra joya. Bueno, buenas noches. A mí mismo. Estoy más solo que Buenas noches a mí. Adiós. Adiós. Buenas noches a mí. Que os vaya bonito. Que os vaya bonito. Buenas noches.